Editing Sam here. This whole video is all fucked up. So, sorry about that. Enjoy.
Hello!
Hi!
What is it called? Elegoo Saturn?
Yeah, the Elegoo Saturn.
The Elegoo Saturn.
This is gonna be both of our first resin printer.
I've worked with resin before.
I worked with printers.
Hey! Yeah, I've used UV resin and I've used epoxy resin, but I've never used a printer. Well, I've pressed buttons. You just told me what to do.
I mean, that's basically how you use a 3D printer, though. You press buttons.
Yeah, I just don't know what to do.
Yeah, so cool new resin 3D printer. It's cool.
And it's big.
It is big.
It's a big boy.
It's a real big boy. It's about twice the size of like your average resin 3D printer. It's yeah, you can fit 2 Elegoo Mars build plates onto the Elegoo Saturn build plate.
It's almost like they named it that way on purpose. Wait, aren't they coming out with like an Elegoo Jupiter?
They are.
It's even bigger.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, we should probably get that.
Yeah, probably. Should we talk about the specs?
Let's talk about the specs. So it is a ginormous 4K screen. It's, shoot, I don't remember the, hold on, I will look it up. I guess I can give you the build volume, but it's, it is a 4K display. Build volume is 18.8 centimeters by 11.5 centimeters by 20 centimeters. So that is 18.8.
11.5.
Wait, I've got that mixed up. 11.5, 18.8, and 20 centimeters. There you go.
Or, what was it? 7.4 inches, and then 4.52 inches, and then 7.87?
7.4.
Yeah. Oh.
4.5. 7.8
inches.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
And it's 22 pounds.
And it is 22 pounds. Yes.
It's a big boy.
And oh, it's not just a 4K screen. It's a monochrome 4K screen, which sounds,
I don't know what that means, but he'll tell you.
That sounds less good. And in most cases, it would be, but there's 2 instances where monochrome is actually better. One is scientific research, we don't care about that. But the other is in 3D printers that are based on LCDs. So the way a traditional LCD panel works is it has, for every 1 pixel, it essentially has 3 pixels. There's more to it than that, but that's
the gist.
The gist of it. And as a result, there's less light can pass through, even at its brightest. So, by having it monochrome, not only is it crisper, it also can let more light through, so it prints a lot faster. Like, a lot faster. I for one, am really excited to bust this thing open and get printing. Let's go. Okay, let's set up for this side.
Oh my god.
Oh, such a big boy. There.
Hey, it's a toolkit. For us.
It is for us.
Okay, so power.
Yeah, it's a little power brick.
Power brick.
I mean, I don't think that's the official name, but it's a power
Spatula.
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 Metal one. I hope they use a plastic one in there. Otherwise,
I think there is, because I think.
Ah, there we go. Good, good.
Yeah.
That's for the FEP.
FEP. Assorted things. There's an Allen wrench, right? Or is that a torque wrench or what is it?
Allen. Yeah.
Allen. Paper.
That's for leveling.
Leveling paper. It looks like there's a 10% off discount code.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh,
Boop.
yeah.
What is it? Just discount, right?
Discount for my mini factory.
Oh.
STLs.
Oh, some more files.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hoard files. Oh man, the camera has slipped. It's gone down. We should adjust
Fix
that.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Hello. He does not want to stay.
It really doesn't.
That strong arm. Not being very strong.
It's called a magic arm.
Shh. Well, it's not very magical.
I love you.
Yeah. Look at that face. Alright, so there's the cord.
Oh.
And the tiniest. Focus? Yeah, the
You also have this camera right here. Yeah.
tiniest little thing. I don't know. What is this?
Probably an Allen wrench. Yeah, it's an Allen wrench.
It's an Allen driver. And now for my next magic trick. Failing spectacularly.
I don't understand. Well, USB drive
Oh, cool.
and gloves.
Is this for filtering?
Yeah, that's to filter the resin.
Like what? Why? Is it? Oh, is it for like the random cured bits of resin
Yeah.
in it? Oh, okay. So not for coffee.
No, not for coffee.
No,
I mean, you could try.
probably shouldn't go. Oh, hey, I have one of these.
Yeah, that comes with basically every printer.
Really?
Yeah.
Micro shear.
Like every brand of printer has basically
It's the
those same ones.
Patented original
Oh man,
for precision.
it does look nicer than like what came with like the Ender 3.
Got some masks.
Yeah, that is a lot nicer.
2 masks. So that's nice.
It looks like they're carbon filtering. So. Hold the box. Yes.
Woo, 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 woo.
Ah!
Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see how many stews it is. Stew is our avocado friend.
Yeah. He's adopted by the sauce family.
Yes. You can't see them, but they're right. Well, you might see them.
Here you.
Right over there.
I would. Well, the sloths are holding the cable.
We're team players in this household, okay? So one stew. 2 stews. Basically, exactly
Yeah, pretty much 3 stews.
3 stews. Oh, that's the camera right there.
Yeah.
Boop. Just,
Ah.
oh no. Can you pull the big boy forward? Whoop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So instead of having to scrape it off of the thing, it just like. Oh my god, that's such a big boy.
Yee. Oh god.
Oh,
Okay. What?
oh my god, that's freaking huge.
What is that? The light? Or no, that's the build plate, isn't
This
it?
is the build plate. Oh man, you want to do it or do you want me to do it?
You do that one, I'll do this one. And this one. Peel corn. Bow, 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 bow.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Wow. Did you hear that? Wow. I can't take it off when I'm holding the bolt.
Oh, that's good.
That was nice. Fearless Toys that was like the little drums and you would...
Yeah.
Not the drums, it was like the
I know what
ping
you're talking
pong.
about, yeah.
How do I do this back on there?
Just so put it over the thing and then see the little divots in the corners.
Yes.
So now just drop it in. Yeah. Okay. Whoa.
And now this one. Oh, there is two. There's this one.
So nice.
Yeah, baby.
Oh.
Like, you know when you get barbecue to go
Mm-hmm.
and it's super wrapped up so it doesn't get sauce everywhere?
Yeah.
That's how I feel like this is wrapped. I appreciate it. No sauce. Just getting out.
That's true. That's true. No sauce is getting out. Barbecue or otherwise.
Yes. Yeah. So, how big would a normal 3D printer be?
So normally, like the Elegoo Mars is about like that.
So like half.
Yeah. Basically exactly half. Yeah. And now I guess we'll go set it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so excited. Hello.
Oh yes.
Bloop bloop bloop.
Yeah, final thoughts.
Wrap up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Elegoo printer is great. It's amazing.
With some caveats.
Yeah, that's fair. So we learned a few things. First of all, resin printing is like super satisfying to watch.
Super satisfying. Okay.
We've had it for a little over a week, and we really enjoy it.
Yes.
Especially now that we have a replacement FEP screen film.
FEP. I don't remember what it stands for, but yeah, an FEP film.
Yeah, because ours leaked.
Yeah, well, and it when she said it leaked, it came from the factory with a little nick in it, and I'll throw in some pictures here of first. Here's just a picture of the little nick. It's hard to see because it's got resin on it because I didn't notice it until
the disaster of
the
2012.
disaster. Oh yeah, no.
I almost said disaster 2020. This whole year's been a disaster.
Yeah, let's be fair.
The disaster of 2 Saturdays ago.
Yes. Here's a picture of what it looked like before I took the vat out and just the leakage around the edge. And then here is a picture of what it looks like, or what it looked like after I took the vat off, and rubbed some paper towel over it real quick.
It was bad. I was sleeping because I work nights, but it was bad. It was real bad. I didn't get to see it firsthand, but you did.
Yes. And then that highlighted, so that small quality control issue, which isn't really a big deal. FEP sheets are like a couple dollars. It's not that big of a deal. But it spilled out onto the screen.
The polarizer?
Well, the screen has a polarizer on it.
screen.
Yes, it's spilled out onto the screen, and those screens are very expensive to replace. The replacements for the Elegoo screens are not quite available yet because they haven't even shipped out all of the pre-orders of the new Saturn. A lot of resin 3D printers, MSLA 3D printers, have glass on top. So like you have the LCD matrix, you have the polarizer, and then you have glass. On the Saturn, it's just that LCD matrix and the polarizer. There's no glass on there. And those polarizers are super fragile.
Super fragile.
So what happened when the resin tank leaked? It cured onto parts of the screen because it was curing resin.
Yup.
So I had to scrape off
Which, I don't know if this is just like news for us, but did you guys know that plastic razor blades were a thing?
Yeah, plastic razor blades are a thing.
Oh, and you can cut yourself. He found out.
Yes, yeah, you can.
Got a little boo-boo.
So, yeah, they're designed to be really thin to get underneath things, but not scratch them. They're used apparently in like shops with like vinyl wraps on cars.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I didn't know they were a thing, but even with that, they still scratched the polarizer. Like,
Well, yeah, because
and
it
I
was cured
slow.
UV resin on
Yeah.
top. It's gonna scratch.
Yeah,
Which it
I was
did.
being slow, very careful. For some parts, I had to bust out an actual razor blade. The plastic, it was the resin was cutting through the plastic razor blade. Like,
Really?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's bad.
So I had to bust out an actual razor blade, and there's a couple nicks from that as well.
Yeah.
But as far as I can tell, it's working just fine even after that. Because
That's
I
good.
replaced the FEP film again. It's a couple dollars. But I posted in the Elegoo Saturn owners group about this catastrophe. I was asking for advice on how to clean it up. And actually, I got a piece of advice that I wish I would have gotten earlier. That I will give to you in case something like this ever happens to you.
Yeah.
Instead of like wiping it all up real quick, expose the whole screen. And
Just cure the whole
so
thing.
you have a sheet of cured
can
resin
just-
that you can just peel up. I wish.
Genius.
Yeah, I wish I would have gotten that advice sooner.
It's okay. 2020. Well, hindsight's 2020.
Yes, hindsight is 2020.
2020 is just terrible.
2020 is just terrible. But what was I saying?
Boop. Sorry. You messaged the Elegoo owner group.
Yeah, I put a post on the Elegoo Saturn owner group, and then I got one of the comments on that post. Elegoo said that somebody would be reaching out to me, and very shortly after that, Alfie from Elegoo did.
What was the name?
I think it's Alfie.
Oh, I heard Applefee.
Yeah, Alfie Lee.
Alfie Lee. What a dope name.
Yeah, right? But he reached out, and not only are they sending me a replacement FEP, which was what was messed up when it was sent,
Yeah.
they're also sending one of those super expensive monochromatic 4K screens. So
that's just really, really great customer service.
incredible customer service. So I do think
like
they dropped
high marks on that.
Yeah.
But like you were saying, they definitely dropped the ball.
They dropped the ball on the design a little bit.
I mean, okay, hear me out, right? I don't know anything about resin printers, but like, if you are pre-ordering, if you are making these things in bulk for pre-order, how hard could it be to like mass order sheets of glass and like just tack on an extra $10? to the price because it's a great price for the printer and for the size and just all of those things. But, buddy,
yeah.
Why did you just have like electrical tape?
Well, the electrical tape is pretty standard. It's the lack of glass.
Right, but that's what I mean. It's just the electrical tape was the only thing that was supposed to like keep resin from inside bits.
From getting inside the printer.
Which, didn't you say that, the resin got underneath and it wasn't even adhering anymore. So, I mean, we could have had like
a catastrophic failure, but
yeah,
I mean, it was already pretty catastrophic. It would
have been a dogastrophic disaster.
Yes.
But I mean, they really like they dropped the ball on the design, and like that adding glass to it would have been a smart move.
Yeah.
But they also remedied it very quickly, and
they did.
Honestly, like I think like this is the level that they at baseline level, and they went to here.
They really did.
So,
they went above
like,
and beyond.
A+, good job, everybody at Elegoo. You did great on that.
Yeah, and except for that one flaw, I think it's a phenomenal printer, especially for the price.
You guys want to see some prints?
Doing the YouTuber thing. There we go.
The Buddha Gurus?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the base of a wand. And then here's the top of the wand.
Yeah.
We haven't put them together yet. We may have to like razor blade the bits so they actually fit snug as a bug. Here's a cool boy.
And it's like super detailed. Like, I am so impressed with that quality. He's
a spiky boy,
impressed.
and you can actually see the spikes.
Yeah. This is the obligatory rook. Yeah, that all MSLA printers, that's like the first print that you do on any new MSLA printer.
I'm so sorry for the cat hairs if you see it.
Sword's a little bent, but I think that's my fault.
Okay, but like maybe that's on purpose.
No.
Wait, is this the one that one time failed?
It's the same character, but that's a different pose.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if you guys will see it, but his name is Peggy, because he only has one leg. But yeah, the detail is stunning.
I would grab him, but I don't know where he is.
Is he in the window?
Oh, he might be in the window.
I think I put Peggy in the window.
Yeah, there's Peggy.
So here's Peggy. Poor dude. He did his best, okay? But I mean, even missing a leg, he looks super cool.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, we had the fan on this whole time. Oh no, I am so sorry. This whole video is booped. I am so sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. It's our biggest fan.
It is. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
We have a bigger fan.
We don't have a bigger fan. Nikki has a bigger fan. Nikki's my sister.
And I mean, I printed out a bunch of stuff. This is just a few random pieces to... Come on, there we go. And look at all the cards. You can see all the cards and different coins on this little table. It's kind of wild.
It's hella wild. But look at the mugs. There's like little hooks.
Yeah.
Okay, I saved this one for last because I think it's the coolest because it is to me. And I'm right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do. It's a bottle.
And I haven't done much post-processing to it. I'm planning on doing a clear coat, which should make it so it's more see-through.
Okay, but the coolest part is the lid comes off. That's crazy. Which, I mean, that's not the printer being amazing. I mean, it is. But, like, also the file was rad as hell. And, like, there was a lot of other bottles.
Yeah.
No, bottles.
Bottles.
Yeah, not jars. Jars don't have lids.
Yeah, they do.
No.
Okay.
But there's unfortunately no genies in these. But they look super cool.
But all in all, I mean, would you recommend this printer?
If you have the money, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, even if you don't have the money, put it on a credit card?
It's a great printer.
Don't take money advice from me.
It's fast. It's quiet. It
Oh,
works really
and
well.
boop.
Oh, we forgot 2 things.
Yes.
Well, we can circle back.
Uno memento.
Yeah.
Okay, show that one.
So here's a failed print. That's mostly just due to my settings. It's like, yeah, it failed part of the way through. It's supposed to be a waterfall.
It's a water fail.
It's a water fail. So yeah, there's that.
And what did you say caused the failure?
I
forgot it was still stacked.
So
sticky.
I tried this print twice. The first time it was too heavy and it fell off the build plate.
Because of suction? Or just
Because of
heavy?
suction. It was suction and heaviness. Yeah, it was both. Because this part that's hollow right now, that was all solid, so it was like sticking to the FEP and like, yeah. Anyway, and I had hollowed it out, but apparently not enough, so I hollowed it out more. And then this time, I don't think I was curing the resin long enough on each layer, so it started to like degrade there.
Oh.
Right there, like it stopped curing and
You
stuff.
should let it.
So you had like little snarled edges there, and it failed. So that's what happened on that one. Also, this is the one where the super devastating failure with the printer.
The printer with the resin leakage.
Yeah, with the resin leakage.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was a bad time.
Bad news bears.
Yeah.
Also, you said that these generally sell out really fast.
Yeah, they go in and
Oh no.